Welcome to your Elliott Wave update on HBAR. Just to show you my daily count real quick, this is my primary. We have an A, B, C with a triangle in between, targeting between 16 cents and 30 cents, depending how impulsive we get on the next wave to the upside, and keeping track of the point of breakdown over here around 27 cents and 20 cents. Still keeping in mind that there's a possibility we get an ending diagonal, but it's all but eliminated here. As soon as we pierce this top, we can get rid of this. And alternatively, this turning into a barrier triangle. Excuse me. Which I really hope doesn't happen, because it would be very annoying to trade. Now going back to our bullish count, down to the 4 hour. The way I see this getting very extended, close to those 30-cent targets, is if this is a series of 1-2s, which is my current primary count. Nothing says this has to happen, but it's just my primary count at the moment. I'm going down to the 15-minute, which is just this last wave right here. I'm going to go over to my trade chart. As you can see, we had a nice 5-wave move to the upside. Short 1-2, third that came just shy of this 1.618 extension, came back between the 382 and the 50, extended up to the 200, and now we're drifting sideways, which is a very good sign for further upside. If you haven't been following and you're new to the channel, I post every trade setup I take. I posted this trade when I entered. I'm currently up 153 at the moment. This is straight off the exchange and using a $10,000 account for the trading channel, risking 1% per trade, so $100 risk per trade. And back to this. If you were watching yesterday, you know we were in this area, or 2 days ago, this area, and we were looking for a 5th wave down right here. And then we're looking for a move up, sideways consolidation to enter another long, stop at this low, and we were hoping to take off here. It looked like it was going to turn into a flat, didn't get that. And alternatively, we also had in mind that we could come back up here, come down, make a running flat. Also didn't get that. So I was looking at this after getting home from Christmas dinner, and it's still perfectly fine. It's actually really good. So this is our first pattern. We have a WXY in play. We have a 1, 2, 3 running flat, 4, 5, no overlap between the top of wave 1 and the wave 4. And we had our C wave here, ABC. For a zigzag, we had a 3-wave move to the upside for our X wave. We had a double zigzag here, ABC, ABC, and that is our A wave in a flat. This is more of a WXY, WXY for our B wave. And you can see we came to the 70% retracement, which is the minimum requirement for this to be considered a flat. Otherwise it's something else. So that all checks out. Now looking for 5 waves here to complete. And it could be anywhere here. Looking for 5 waves, but we could not even come this low, potentially in now if we just double bottom and reject. But it's looking very good to the upside. If you were following along, sorry I missed this yesterday. I should have updated today, but I was at Christmas dinner. But hopefully you caught on to that as soon as we rejected. I was expecting either this X wave to get bigger, make a running flat, or as soon as we hit this 70%, you would think in yourself, okay, this can be a flat and we can come down in 5 and then return to the upside. So just remember, in the first wave of flats, you can get a single zigzag, double zigzag, even a triple zigzag. It just has to be in the zigzag family. But hopefully you caught that. Again, we could be in here. 1, 2. This looks like our third, but we could double bottom here and be complete. It would be really nice if we just got one more spike down, just to feel really good about another entry, because I wouldn't enter at the moment to leverage up my position size. And one thing to keep in mind, I took a couple fib targets here. Our A wave off our B, for our C, the 1-to-1's at 8.637. That's on linear scale. 8.65. It's really close, obviously. And the 1.236 matches up with that, and that is our W wave off the top of the X for our Y. So in this area is pretty much ideal for a reversal. Ideally, we hold this high just to stay pretty bullish. We don't want to break that high to stay super bullish. So this area, looking for a trend reversal and looking to break previous resistance, turn it into support. And if I see this, then I'll enter a long here and leverage up my position. It would look something like this, stop at this previous low. I'm targeting again up at that 16 cents, so it'll be a big risk reward. So that's what we're looking for, guys. If we don't get that, again, this X wave can continue to get bigger. But I'm going to update this one at a time. I don't want to over confuse anybody. But if you did happen to catch that turned into a flat, good for you. It means you're getting pretty good at Elliott Wave. But as you can see, it's getting pretty close to a reversal if it hasn't reversed already. And I will make sure to update this tomorrow as well. And if I get another entry, say we do get this move, I will make sure to let you know my entry as well. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Make sure to subscribe if you want my entries and stay up to date on this when I move my stops, etc. Make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.